Hello everyone, this is Own Wall Street with thetradersperspective.com, taking a look at the Nasdaq Composite, which you see in front of you, as well as the S&P 500. So what I see here is the selling is definitely coming into play. We have rejected this 53.95 zone, and we have now seen a sell signal generated here, as well as a break below the 50, and then we've captured it, and we had a gap up today. But I'm going to go ahead and zoom in a little bit so you can see here. We've been in this channel here for quite some time. Now, I just did my analysis on the Dow, and I already know what to expect from the S&P because I've been keeping my eyes on that. The markets have been being quietly liquidated, so unless you haven't been paying attention, we have not been making any progress in the market. So we actually have broken below this 50-period simple moving average. On the Dow, we've closed below. On the S&P 500, we've also closed below the 50-period simple moving average. Again, I'll be doing that video analysis shortly. But as far as the Nasdaq is concerned, I am still keeping my eye on this 5770 level. If we do, in fact, go back below this 50-period simple moving average, which I do believe we will, we're definitely going to be in for some kind of a fall here. So we have a lot of a lot of downside to us. This market has been on fire for quite some time. Looking at on a weekly time frame, this uptrend line right here is crucial. This is the 50-period simple moving average here. So anywhere between here at 53.20, 53 and a quarter, up to my moving average here near 57.75, let's call it. We're going to see the market kind of take a break, I believe, and I would expect some downside. I don't really see how we can continue higher. The market is near the highs, but we had a gap up. We have a gap to close here on the Nasdaq. If I took the time to look, I'm sure we have many more here in between on the lower time frames to cover. Just taking a look at the way the Nasdaq has been, there are gaps here, and you could see the sell pressure. I mean, it's obvious. You can see it right here. We bounced off the 57.70 level, went back up, took multiple days to just do this one day, and I'm sorry, multiple hours. This is a 4-hour time frame. You can see here that we bounced off the 53.70, went back up, failed, went back up, failed. The sells are there. I mean, now that we're below this 50-period simple moving average on the 4-hour time frame, this should give you pause for concern. Towards the end of the week, I could totally see us going back down to this 57.70 level and possibly breaking lower, as the other indexes have already indicated that they would like to see some lower lows put in. I try not to keep a bias in either case. I'm just trying to give you my unbiased perspective. You can just see on the technical side that we do not have a buy signal generated here. We had a gap up here, and the sells came in obviously to close the gap, but I would be looking to see continued selling into the end of the week and close near the lows. So again, daily time frame view, I'll zoom in so that you can see. We have price that gapped up today, closed with a bearish reversal hammer, and we had a 50-period simple moving average here. Price did close below here, and we do have a gap to close. We have a sell signal generated by my personal moving averages. We did resist the all-time highs, and I would expect that we now head towards the downside support level near 57.70 on the Nasdaq. Let me go ahead and pull up the S&P 500 for you. So here's the S&P 500, and I'm going to go ahead and draw in the trend lines that I was looking at earlier today. So here is the resistance line, and you can see that price has broken below my 50-period simple moving average, denoted here by the black line, and you can see the importance of this black line. We did bounce off it, and now we have broken below. I did have a sell signal generated here on my moving averages, and then we had price confirm this resistance line, and we tested it again and have broken below now. So Earlier in the week, I did a video where I said that I would be taking a look at the S&P 500 to test this level near 2320, 325 roughly, anywhere in this low area here. We have price kind of dancing in this little area here, but with my moving averages crossing on the daily time frame, this 50 period simple moving average, not a good sign. Again, with all my videos, I've been doing an update here. You know, when I see this type of a situation where both of my moving averages not only cross here but also cross with a major moving average like the 50, price tends to again go down. So you know, this is common sense here, people. I mean, we're looking at an overpriced market as it is. We've baked in some unfulfilled promises, basically fantasies, and now the reality is setting in that, you know, the U.S. government is not going to get done what they said they're going to do, and we have a looming, you know, debt ceiling talk approaching. We have the French elections coming up. You know, there's money coming out of the market right now. It's very obvious to see. So think for yourself, think independently, expect more downside, arrange your 401k and retirement plans appropriately. I'm on Wall Street. This has been another video analysis of the Nasdaq as well as the S&P 500. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to the channel. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you so much for stopping by.